welcome to the James Johnston
Hello,
Football
everybody,
Channel.
and welcome back to the James Johnston YouTube football channel.
Hi.
I'm James. Tom's with me.
Yeah,
Tom,
I am.
did
Well, not with
enjoy-
you.
Well, via Zoom.
Yeah.
You're here via Zoom.
Virtually.
Virtually. Did you enjoy the first week of football, first and foremost?
I thoroughly enjoyed it, actually.
Yeah.
Not just because Arsenal won, but I thought it was good. I actually watched pretty much all of the games.
Top of the league, Tom. Top of the league.
Yeah, easy. Could stay there as well.
Yeah. No, I obviously I was on holiday, but
Yeah.
I managed to watch the Arsenal game in a pub.
Yeah.
Very expensive. It's about 14 quid for nachos in there.
Bloody hell.
And they had
What, in Cornwall?
Yeah. And they had pulled pork nachos that were like £16.80. And I was
Good
like, bloody,
God.
I'm like, is this pig been blessed or something? Like, 16.80. I'm like, what's the pig? Like,
I thought it'd be cheap down there.
oh no. They know that
It's a bit touristy.
people like me come from a long way.
Yeah, see you coming, mate.
See me coming trying to fleece me. Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't nowhere. I can't imagine they've got a McDonald's anywhere near Cornwall.
They didn't where I was, no, because there was a day where we wanted to have a takeaway, and there was one on Just Eat and Deliveroo, and Uber Eats didn't exist. So, it's all hills. I can understand why. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't fathom anyone cycling through that. So,
Oh God.
yeah, lovely area, but yeah, no. Ended up having to go about 45 minutes away to collect an Indian because I don't think they wanted to deliver it. But it was lovely. I had a lovely lamb masala. It was nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Bit of a garlic naan. It was
Was that expensive or?
I chipped in £15. It was like a collective.
Yeah,
There was a big group, so yeah. Before the new rules kicked in, by the way, if any of you want to,
just
any of you want to report me, you're too late. Too late. But yeah, no. From I obviously watched the Arsenal game and then a little bit in the Palace game. And, I've watched Match of the Day and everything else. So, but no, I thought it was all right, and football really did come back for me when I obviously lost us the group bet. So.
Yeah, well, we both did.
Yeah,
we both lost. When
the accumulator goes wrong, I'm like, football's back. There it is.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm doing this year? I'm doing. I'm not going to say the amount that I'm doing because people might. I don't think it's excessive.
No,
it's £30. I'll just say.
Oh God.
Overall. So £20 goes on 4 £5 bets, right?
Yeah.
And then I do a £10 bet to try and win the 30 back.
Yeah.
So that's like the £30. I should be near enough a sure thing.
Yeah.
But lost. Lost as well.
Yeah.
So I lost all my money.
Yeah. That right there. If people want to clip that and replay that over and over, that is pretty much the new Gamble Responsibly advert recorded. I will kindly, for a fee, even if you get your £30 back, if people want to
for £30.
Yeah, and just play that over and over, because you said that with a smile on your face the whole time, but the smile hides the fact that you're losing £30 a week for 38 weeks. And I'm not that quick at maths, but I assume that's a lot of money. Yeah, that's £1,140. Yeah. I've literally just got the calculator open. Yeah, so
I would say at least 10 of those weeks I will win at least £30 back.
Yeah, possibly.
So it's at least half that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
in your head. But yeah.
One week I will win.
Glad to know the wedding savings going well, Tom. It's really.
Well, it's look. My thing is, mate. I don't. No. Listen.
He's angry now. This is what you want.
No, I'm not angry. I just need to justify it now. Because firstly, I don't smoke.
No.
And I don't drink.
No.
So whereas other people might go out.
What else have I got to have wrong with me? Yeah. I've got to have a vice.
Oh, so obviously some. I've just closed that. Now I look really dark. Some people, they might go out drinking.
Yeah.
they might spend more than £30 drinking every week.
Yeah, I used
And
to.
you don't get anything out of that. I potentially could win hundreds of thousands of pounds.
Yeah. You won't, but you could.
No, I won't. But at least I could.
Yeah, I have to freely admit, the last couple of weeks, the ladies at the co-op, they've been titting me up for Euro Millions tickets, mate. I've fallen into the Euro Millions trap.
Yeah.
And I went on a streak where I won 3 weeks out of the. I think I've been doing it the last 5 or 6 weeks.
Right.
And I haven't won for the last 2 weeks, but I've always won my ticket money back. So I just go, just give me another one.
Yeah.
Because to be fair, at the moment, nobody accepts change for anything.
No, it's dirty.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like I went to pay cash for something in Cornwall, and the person looked at me as if I went in their house and shat in their kettle, pretty much.
No, don't blame him.
Yeah, he looked at me with such disgust that I wanted to pay by cash. It was.
But it's funny now that it's funny how cash all of a sudden, because of the Rona, it's like, oh, you can't pay with cash, it's dirty. Cash was always dirty. It was always dirty. It was always full of germs.
This is the thing.
It always had germs on it.
Is before I obviously managed to escape the clutches of retail.
Yeah.
Years and years ago, working in retail, I was normally put behind the tills because they were just like, oh look, he's stick. Just it was either sticking with the people because it's one out.
Take pity on him.
Yeah, 1 out of 15 customers might find him funny, but don't get him doing anything that requires any brains because I'll freely admit I was lazy. I still am. I'm quite a lazy man.
Yeah.
But they were like, and they were like, no, he's all right with the general public. He's harmless enough. So, and also I'm very good at arguing. So they were like, if people complain, he'll just shout. I can shout louder than most people. So we'll just get him doing that. And I'm trying to say this without sounding like a really horrible man, but you'd get certain individuals, males and females.
Yeah.
Mainly the females. I don't, I love women. My mum's one, so I don't hate women.
Allegedly.
No, she is. She definitely is. I should know. I was fell out there. But for some reason, you'd get these women that wouldn't have a purse, wouldn't have a wallet, but they'd have tip money.
Yeah.
And you've seen the types of women that always have tip money.
Yeah.
They're the ones that are more sweatier than other. But there was men that would have,
because there's money there.
Well, there was men that would have money in their pants or in their socks, and they'd hand it over to me and everything. I'd be like, oh, mate.
Yeah, it's dirty.
So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. All this about, your money might have coronavirus on. I'm like, well, how many tills around the world have got tip money in? Sweaty tip money.
Yeah, you can always tell, can't you? The people are a bit dirty. I mean, I've been in people's houses, and you wipe your feet on the way out.
Yeah.
It's that sort of thing, isn't it? It's the same thing.
Yeah. You have to.
They offer you a cup of tea.
Shaken back everywhere. It's been shaken, but it's never vacuumed.
It's just on the shake.
It's just called shake. Yeah.
It makes more of a mess.
Yeah. Well, she gets you to shake it for her. Just kicking it around.
I shred it into the carpet.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Can't vacuum it because it's just compounded in. But no, that's the general chit chat for the week. I guess I think we should.
It's the banter section.
Now. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed that.
I hope you enjoyed that segment of banter.
Yeah, if not, skip it.
/ storytelling.
I'll put the timestamp in the description of when we talk about football, in case people are like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Anyway, rightio. So, first game of the weekend. Obviously, we'll do a more in-depth analysis of this and get that up as well as per. But it was Fulham versus Arsenal.
Yeah. I said 3-1.
Yeah, I said 3-1 to Arsenal as well. It was a 3-0 Arsenal win. So 10 points for the both of us there.
Yeah.
Then it was Palace versus Southampton.
Yeah.
Um,
I put this down as a 1-1.
Yeah, I did a 2-1 Southampton win.
Right.
Ended up being 1-0 to Palace. Wilfred Zaha got the goal. He got another one, but he was clearly offside.
Yeah.
So got that one completely wrong. So no points there. And you didn't get any points either for that one.
No.
West Ham versus Newcastle.
Yeah.
I did 2-1 to Newcastle. I thought the way West Ham are going there, they're in dire need of just anything. I don't know what anything is, but whatever it is, they need it. And I mean, from what I watched and from what other people were telling me, Newcastle should have been about 7-0 up.
Yeah, I did watch the game.
Yeah.
And West Ham were absolutely atrocious.
Yeah.
I've tipped them to come last, not just relegated, but rock bottom.
Yeah.
And I did put 2-0 Newcastle.
Yeah.
So I got the 30 points.
Yeah, well played. I mean, I did the 2-1 to Newcastle. I thought West Ham might get something, but and Wilson and Hendrick scoring on their debuts for Newcastle as well was a good sign, because obviously he very rarely spends money, and sometimes when he does spend it, he spends it on crap, pretty much. I mean, look at Joe Linton. So I don't think that guy could score in a brothel at the moment, considering most of the brothels are shut due to COVID. So he hasn't really got a chance. But you probably have to go to Iceland. That's where you can get apparently that's where all the nice young ladies of the night hang out these days.
Oh yeah.
You'll have to ask Greenwood and Foden where they are. Liverpool versus Leeds. Now, I put this down as 4-2 to Liverpool, and I said to you, this is going to be the game of the week.
Yeah, and, I did a 4-1 Liverpool.
Yeah, I thought it was. It was 4-3 to Liverpool in the end.
Yeah.
Like I said, obviously, I didn't watch it live, but watched it on Match of the Day, and it just seemed like a really, really fun game.
Yeah, I was quite. I was out shopping during this game.
With a mask on.
Yeah, with a mask on, definitely. Yeah. And I was quite surprised when I checked my phone. Was it 3-3 at half time, wasn't it?
I think so.
It's 3-3. And I was like, what is going on here?
I'll check.
I think it was.
Oh,
I think they.
That's brilliant.
I think they were just.
Doesn't tell you the minutes the goal was scored in on this one.
Oh, good.
just try and fill some.
Just
time.
Fact check. We don't want to do fake news on this channel.
Yeah. You've normally got witty little remarks to say. So if you want.
What sort of just fill the dead air.
Yeah. So it was. No. It was 3-2 at half time.
Okay.
To Liverpool.
Right.
Yeah. So we were nearly there.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah, close enough. Just a goal in it. But
good game.
Yeah, no, I thought that Phillips for Leeds played really well. I quite like him.
Yeah, I thought the whole Leeds team played really well. Yeah. But my feeling with them is that if you could just defend better than Liverpool did against them, I think a decent team will score plenty of goals against them.
Yeah. I think it's a bit like people said, they're like Norwich in the fact that they've got one way and they won't change. And I'm like, yeah, but they've got a bit more quality than what Norwich had.
They've definitely got better players than what Norwich had.
Yeah. But I think they're going to be like Sheffield United. I don't think they're going to get as high, but I think they're going to have a really good season. I think they're going to be the highest of the new promoted teams. That's for sure.
Yeah.
West Brom versus Leicester. I did 3-1 to Leicester.
Yeah, I did 2-1 Leicester.
Yeah, it was a 3-0 win. So
yeah, another disappointing. Yeah. Disappointing for a newly promoted club. West Brom Debs as well.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I said to you though, didn't I? Debs is going down. I feel bad for her. She was a lovely lady, but just they're not that good.
No, I think I did tip them to stay up, but sort of regret that now, to be honest.
Yeah, I quite like Slaven Bilic. I think he's a really nice guy. He just comes across as a really nice man, but
yeah,
I think they're done for. Like Fulham,
Yeah.
I think they're completely done for as well.
Yeah.
Talking of done, Spurs versus Everton. Now I'll put this as 2-2 because I was like, yeah, Jose seems to get more draws than IKEA. So
Right.
But they lost 1-0.
Yeah.
And they looked shocking.
Yeah,
I would admit I only watched Match of the Day, but they looked shocking on it.
Yeah, again, I watched it. I put Everton down for 2-0 win. I thought Everton, they've had a good summer. I thought they'd have a bit of momentum.
James looks decent for him, doesn't he?
Yeah, I didn't think he would be that good, to be honest.
Yeah, I'll fully admit. Yeah, I think the same.
But I've played my wild card just to get him in my team, in the fantasy team, because I think he's going to be a big player for them now this season. After seeing that one game. But yeah, Tottenham they were dreadful. Yeah. I said today that they've only just squeezed past Locomotive Pondiv or something.
Yeah.
2-1. They had 9 men.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And honestly, I can't really understand why they're getting so excited about Gareth Bale. I don't like he played for Wales, but he got injured straight away. He's going to play about 5 games for Spurs all season.
Yeah.
I'm not. Spurs getting Bale does not concern me in the slightest.
No, I mean, I definitely think he'll give him a lift of something. However, for me, it's just like, well, with the way things are going, none of your fans are going to see him come back because I don't think they're going to let the fans in anytime. So I think they're going to push that back even further now. With what's going on, I don't think the fans are going to come back anytime soon, which is sad. But I think is it Reguilon or whatever.
The most expensive loan signing of the history.
I don't think he's a bad signing, but then Bale, it's one of those. I just don't know. It's I think that if it was another manager other than Jose, I think he'd be, he could potentially be reinvigorated, but I could just see Jose playing him as a left wing back.
Yeah. That's the trouble. Yeah, like you've got no freedom. Playing for Jose. So I don't know if he's got the same pace that he used to have. The pace that he had was his biggest thing. I don't know if he's still got that really. And Reguilon, I think he probably might be a good player, but as far as I'm aware, the deal Real Madrid have got a buyback clause, so he'll have a good season. Real Madrid will just buy him back on the cheap. So it's just like I said, it's just an expensive loan signing because Real Madrid will buy him back, and Real Madrid will just sell him for profit.
It's for me, it's one of those where I think Spurs have looked at it, and they're probably looking around and going, right, okay, United haven't really bought what they're going to buy just yet.
No.
City have obviously strengthened. Liverpool have. I mean, reading what I read today, you said the other day, if they get Thiago, then they're going to be And I'm like,
that's confirmed now, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean that's a game changer. That's a massive signing.
Yeah, people are trying to play it down. It's like, look, I hate Liverpool as much as the next person, but no, that's a brilliant sign for 20 million.
Yeah, for that, I was just about to say, for the price they signed him at, the other clubs must be going like, fucking hell, why didn't
he is. I would put him just below De Bruyne. I think he's probably the second best midfielder in the world.
Yeah.
And Liverpool signed him for 20 million.
Yeah, I would say, 100%. Yeah, I'd say De Bruyne's number one, and then he's definitely, in the top 2 or 3, 100%.
Yeah, that's a worry.
Yeah, but I think Spurs are like, we just need to do something, and it's just like, oh wow.
Yeah, the easy option.
Yeah, but if he comes in and he gets some top 4, or dare I say it, he might win them something. It's going to be worth it in the end.
Yeah,
but I can't see it happening.
No, I can't.
I think there's too many in there that are individuals, and they don't play as a team. I think they used to.
Yeah.
But I think Kane is all about what's best for Harry Kane.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think people like Ali and Eric Dyer believe their own hype.
Yeah.
And this isn't me just being an Arsenal fan and being biased. I've never understood what Harry Winks is all about. Everyone seemed to go on about him.
No, I think that's their major issue. They've
I think Son's incredible. I've always said Son.
Yeah, I think Son. Yeah, I think Son's a very good player.
Great player. Great player.
Their issues are the centre midfield against Everton. Højbjerg and Winks were dreadful.
Yeah.
And then Jose made really, really weird substitutions. Like he brought Sissoko on for Winks.
Yeah.
And then for Dele Alli. And then sort of put Sissoko on the right wing where Lucas Moura was. You think, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like it's they need. I don't know where Lo Celso. I don't know if he's injured or something, but that's an awful midfield too, because neither of them offer anything. It's like two El Nenis.
I just don't get about that, and Don Belly not getting in either. I'm like,
he's a brilliant player. He's such a good player.
Like, why can't he? I'm like, I don't know.
He's a really good player. It's just Jose, isn't it?
I hope they get relegated anyway. So, just, I don't know why we've spent so long debating Spurs, but there you go. But Brighton versus Chelsea, mate. I thought it was going to be 1-1 because that pre-season friendly the other day was 1-1.
Yeah.
I thought Brighton are quite good at the back, and lost 3-1.
Yeah, I put 3-0 Chelsea.
Yeah.
Again, I watched the game, and honestly, I watched the first half, and Brighton were all over them.
Yeah.
Literally, Brighton was so much the better team, and obviously a mistake leading to the penalty, which wasn't. I don't know why people are calling it a dive. I think it clearly was. It was a penalty. That sort of ruined them, and then obviously a couple of good goals, and I don't know what the third goal was, to be honest.
No. So Chelsea off to a good start as well.
Havertz was awful, by the way.
Yes,
was dreadful. He was absolutely dreadful.
Yes, I've seen his highlights. I think people just are like, oh, you just want an extra brush to whack us with and all of that. I'm like, no. I'm like, you all were going on about how he's the best thing, and and I'm like, you need to be told he's not.
I can see. He said Mesut Ozil was his idol. I can see that because they're both they're both incredibly anonymous.
Yeah, you're both bang average. You're both bobbins. What's German for bobbins?
Bobbins?
Yeah.
That's just Bobbins in a German accent.
Sheffield United versus Wolves, mate. I did 1-0 to Wolves. Ended up being 2-0. So
yeah, I did a Desmond for that.
Yeah.
So two very early goals. Not much to say about that game.
No. So ending the week, I ended up with 50 points.
Yeah.
And you got 80 points, I believe.
Yeah, I got the 80 for the the extra 30 for the Newcastle result.
Yeah. And then going on to the weekly awards, Player of the Week. Even though we've spoken at length about how much we hate and can't stand Liverpool, he had to get it. I mean, we could have been dicks and done Willian. But no, you got to give it to him. It's Mo Salah this week.
Yeah, he played not just the 3 goals, because obviously 2 of them were penalties anyway, so you wouldn't say it's a quality hat-trick.
Yeah.
But
he absolutely smashed, I think it was the first one, the one where he proper smacked. It was a good penalty.
Both penalties were brilliant. His goal, the volley was brilliant.
Yeah.
And I think he had something like 9 shots or something. Yeah. He just played really well. He was really good. So, just show we're not biased.
Do you think, with Thiago being added in there, that he's going to have another season like he did a couple of years? Didn't he get like 40 or something the other year?
Yeah. If he carries on.
Do you think he's going to score even more with him in there now?
I don't know, because it's hard, isn't it?
We both went through a Bamiyang golden boot.
Yeah.
I look at it and think that he's going to lay him on so many more goals now.
Yeah, I don't know really, because really Liverpool don't have they don't really play with an attacking midfielder, do they? They just sort of let the front three play amongst themselves. The wing backs, the full backs get forward and they get the
drops
assist.
in as well, doesn't he? He drops deep a lot and creates.
Yeah, so I think Thiago is more there to feed the full backs, to be honest, rather than the strikers. So I don't necessarily think that, but I think they've scored more goals with him, but not necessarily Salah, I suppose. But I don't know.
And then the goal of the week was Reece James. It was against Brighton, absolute screamer, wasn't it?
Yeah, brilliant goal.
Yeah. I feel quite bad for all these good English right backs that are out there at the moment.
Yeah,
because Trent Arnold's never going to get dropped. But
no,
if he did, we've actually got a load of decent other options, I think.
Well, I thought that Lamptey, Tariq Lamptey?
Yeah,
he's a brilliant player. I remember he come on against Arsenal.
Yeah,
and he's absolutely rapid. I thought, God, he's tearing us apart.
Yeah.
So I was quite surprised when Chelsea sold him.
Yeah, same.
And I thought he was the best player on the pitch in that game.
Yeah, but is it James Justin as well that's at Leicester?
Yeah, he's
really good. Walker on his day, he could be really good. Yeah, it's nice to obviously have the options, but then at the same time, I'm like, well, this is the best crop of English players that we've had for fucking years, and we've wasted them with Southgate.
Yeah, we got Southgate in charge.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah. I mean, people go on about the semi-final. I'm like, we beat Panama, Tunisia, bloody. I'm like, when we actually come up against a team of any decent caliber, we get mullered, and that's in everything.
Yeah.
We're like, we can beat all the crap, but then the minute a Spain or France or Croatia or someone come along, we seem to do shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then worst player of the week. It was really hard to actually pick one this week, but went for Rodrigo. Obviously, worst debut you can have, giving away a penalty right at the end. I think it was the 86th
once you've scored
88th minute or something.
Yeah, once you've scored 3 goals against Liverpool away. Yeah, to let the fourth one in that way. Yeah, it was. He just made a mistake.
Yeah, strikers.
I don't really know what he was doing. He turned his back. That's the fee. He turned his back, trying to block a shot. Just the rollerblades just rolled out of the.
I'd have definitely rolled.
The Calax. Yeah, they work. Yeah.
Yeah. You all right there now?
Yeah, it's fine.
Do you want to finish what you were saying, or is the?
Well, yeah, he turned his back, didn't he? He's trying to block a shot.
Yeah.
And just dangled his leg there.
It just went wrong, didn't it?
Pretty stupid, yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. Okay, let's get into this week's predictions, and then we can call it a day. Everton versus West Brom.
I've gone for a convincing 3-0 Everton win.
Yeah, I've done 2-0 to Everton. I think Debbie's gonna have a rough one again this week. I'm sorry.
And in the football.
Yeah. Oh God. Leeds versus Fulham.
I've got 2-1 Leeds.
Yeah, I've done 3-1 to Leeds. I don't think it's going to be that close. I just don't think Fulham have got anything. I know their defence is dreadful. Is coming back. Yeah. I don't know. I know they've tried to do it more sensible than the last time they were in the league. But you need to sign someone of substantial quality because at centre half, because you're just going to leak goals galore.
Oh yeah, that Hector bloke was dreadful.
Yeah. I mean, Tim Ream. I was like, oh my God, I'm like, you're still here.
Unbelievable.
Legend of the FIFA 13 days and everything.
Yeah.
Just before he went to Bolton. Oh, what a man! New York Red Bulls idol. Man United versus Palace, mate.
I've got for 1-1 here.
Yeah.
I think United will massively overhype themselves, and they can't get as many penalties as they did last season. So
they can't.
They'll struggle. I think they're going to struggle.
I've done a narrow 2-1 Man United win. From what I can remember, Palace seemed to cause the big sides, especially last season, a bit of trouble. So they like spring upsets. So it wouldn't surprise me if they got a point, but I've just done Man United narrowly.
Right.
Arsenal versus West Ham, mate.
I've gone for the classic 3-1 again.
I've done 4-1 to Arsenal this time.
Gosh,
I think we're spanking them the weekend.
I really hope so.
Like I'm talking proper as well. I'm like the trousers are coming down.
Oh, it would be nice to have
your dad's belt's coming off. You're getting lashed.
We haven't had like a 5 or 6-0. Just a clean sheet as well. Yeah. Just no scares. Just an absolute tonking.
Arsenal ladies beat West Ham ladies 9-1 last week.
Yeah.
if we get a 9-1er, I'm going berserk. But
come on.
I saw as well that it was 4-1. Nicolas Pepe to score any time was 30-1. So
right.
you talk about your gambling. I've chucked a fiver on that. I think he's going to come off the bench and score.
Just get like a little consolation at the end type thing.
Yeah. Southampton versus Spurs, buddy. What you
got? I've gone for 1-0 Southampton.
Oh wow! I've done 1-1.
Right.
I think, like you said, I just think Southampton got a lot of players that are quick. Spurs' midfield just seems so ploddy and slow.
Yeah, their defence is slow as well.
I just think they're going to get overrun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Southampton are young and
it's
got
one
energy.
Of those. Apparently, Bell's done a medical today.
Yeah.
And he's going to come in tomorrow to London or what have you.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the quarantine rules and everything are like because if he's done before 12:30, I don't know if he can play or not.
I think the quarantine's fine because I think unless he's not been training with Real Madrid. Because I think if you've been training, you're an elite sportsman or something, so you don't have to quarantine.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure he's injured. I'm pretty sure he come back from international duty injured.
Oh, okay. Because
I think he's got a knee injury.
Coming back to one of his old clubs as well in Southampton, it'd be.
Yeah.
Would have been interesting to see what he'd do, but I don't know. I don't know if he'll be done by then. Newcastle versus Brighton, mate.
I've gone for 1-1.
Yeah, I've done 2-1 to Newcastle. I think they're going to sneak this.
Yeah.
So that's.
I think it's going to be close. Two teams that played pretty well last weekend.
Yeah. This is going to be what I think could be one of the games of the week. I think there's 2 this week, but this one's one of them definitely. Chelsea versus Liverpool, mate.
I agree. I've gone for a 3-3.
Nice.
Yeah, I think there's going to be goals.
I was actually going to put 4-4. but then I thought, no, James, you're mental.
Yeah.
So I've done 3-2 to Liverpool.
I think Werner's going to score because he wanted to go to Liverpool, really, didn't he? And they couldn't afford him.
I think this is going to be an absolutely brilliant game, though. So I'd set the telly up for this one.
What is that? Is that Sunday?
I think it is Super Sunday. Yeah, I believe so. I believe it's the 4:30 on the Sunday. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's the 4:30. Yeah, right. Leicester Burnley's on BBC at 7.
Oh right.
All
right, fair enough.
Probably won't be watching that one. No disrespect.
You got Antiques Roadshow on at 7, isn't it? On BBC Two.
Oh god, yeah. Oh god, if Antiques Roadshow's on, then I definitely won't be watching it.
No,
unless I go in the bedroom because the mother's Antiques Roadshow mad, mate. She'll be on it soon. She's coming up. Coming up 62.
What do you mean it ain't worth nothing?
Yeah. Oh, she hates watching it with me, mate. I always sit there and I'm like, that's worth £5,000. I believe it's worth £5,000. She's like, oh, you fucking ruined it. I don't even know what it is, mate. I just guess.
Yeah.
Oh, it's tenner. It's worth a tenner. £10. But yeah, Leicester Burnley, mate. I've done 1-0 to Leicester. I think this is going to be really boring.
Yeah, I've done 1-0 Leicester as well.
Yeah. Aston Villa versus Sheffield United.
I was sort of torn between there being some goals and being no goals, and I've sort of gone for no goals.
Yeah.
I think that Ollie Watkins, I think he might score.
Yeah.
But I've still put 0-0.
Oh wow. I've done the same as you. I've done a draw, but I think both teams are going to score.
Yeah.
But now looking back at it, I put Villa as one of my 3 to go down.
Right.
But with the signing of Martinez now, I actually think that's massive for them.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Grealish signed the new contract as well, but I don't know if it's one of those like when Luis Suarez signed that new one at Liverpool, just so they could sell him for more money.
Yeah, I think it probably is something like that.
Yeah, but no, I think this has got draw written all over it for me.
Yeah.
And then the next game, which again is, like I said to you, this is the second of my what could potentially be games of the week. Wolves versus Manchester City, mate.
I've gone for 2-0 City.
Yeah, I've done 2-1 for Manchester City there. But yeah, I'm excited for that one. I think they both attractive to watch.
Yeah.
Players. So
if City have only signed that Torres, haven't they? Ferran Torres.
Nathan Ake.
Oh God, yeah. Well, he ain't going to make no difference, surely.
You say that, mate. Very, very good centre half. I like Ake a lot.
Yeah, I suppose he will play, won't he? I suppose he's got to. They ain't got no one else.
Yeah, I think if they get Koulibaly though, that'll be a big. They're still rumoured with him, aren't they? So I think if they get Koulibaly over the line, that's going to be a big signing.
They have issues with Napoli though, don't they?
Yes.
With the whole Jorginho thing.
Yeah.
They don't talk to them. I think they go through a third party to try and negotiate it. So I'm not sure how well that's going to go.
It's City though, mate, innit? Do you know what I mean? They can chuck a few extra notes in the.
Well, yeah, it's not like Arsenal, is it? Where sort of, at the minute Leon are going, we want 50 million for our. Go, well, what about 36?
Yeah.
So you go, how much do you want? 70. Here's 75.
Yeah.
But they just sort of do that, don't they?
We're notoriously bad at signing and selling players.
Yeah, it takes a long time.
And then when we sign players, by all means, everyone that we've signed this summer, I'm really happy with. I don't want to, I don't want to be overly negative, like most of these Arsenal YouTubers are, just to get the clicks and the pennies. But I mean, we have so many shitters that are on such big money. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, but it seems like we're just about getting rid of them.
Yeah. But it got to a stage where I was just like, who's going to want to buy you?
Yeah.
What football manager in the world looks at the likes of, I don't know, Kolasinac, Socrates, and he's like, you know what, I could do with it. My team would really benefit from them too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What? Why? and it's one of those as well where it's just like they can just sit in the reserves and claim like hundreds of thousands of pounds a week.
Well, yeah.
I think Socrates is on like 115 grand or something. I saw the other day. I know Kolasinac is over 100 a week as well.
He must be. He was a free, so it's probably a big money.
Mental. But no, was there anything else you wanted to say?
Oh. No, mate. It's happy with the first week. I thought it was all thoroughly entertaining.
Yeah.
It's looking like a good season ahead, as long as it doesn't get interrupted again.
No.
The only disappointing thing is there's so many bloody international breaks.
Oh, don't.
One of the next two. There's one each month. The next couple of months. Do we really need it? Need it?
No.
With the Rona going on.
It's a third competition as well. Like, why?
Oh,
it gives the lesser teams a chance to get into the Euros. With their lesser teams, I don't want to watch them.
Yeah, we don't want them there.
They get battered anyway. The only ones I would ever want in them is the home nations, because if they get to play each other, it's interesting.
Yeah.
And plus also, I feel bad for my dad that he's not watched Scotland since '98. I feel sorry for him.
Oh, they beat Czech Republic, didn't they? Because their whole team was quarantined.
Yeah.
So to play like, what's the point? What is the point?
Yeah. It just defies logic. But
I just hate international football anyway. I hate it when there's not coronavirus.
UEFA have got to make their money, haven't they? So.
Well, yeah.
Everybody's got to play pointless games against bloody, I think it's because England are so crap as well.
It doesn't help, does it? It's not exciting, is it?
Like, I'll freely admit, the other week I didn't watch a single minute of any of those games.
No, I know, I didn't even.
No. And you get the people that are like, "Oh, you just hate it because there's no Arsenal players." I'm like, no, I don't find them entertaining in any way.
No, and as far as I can gather, we were right. They were atrocious. 1-0. Was it 1-0 and 0-0? Wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm like, if you can't, you're playing 3 defensive midfielders against bloody Denmark and Iceland or whatever it was. I'm like, what are you doing?
And what was he going on about? He was going, we've got no left-footed players that can play on the left. You've got Saka there, mate.
Yeah.
Like, do you not know anything about football?
Well, it was just, they were saying about the lack of goals and, obviously the lack of creative players, and they were like, you're looking at punishing Foden, Grealish, and Greenwood or whatever it was. And he's like, I probably won't include them in the squad just as the punishment. I'm like, mate, you got to just, do you know what I mean? I'm like, bollock them behind, but don't remove them from the squad.
Yeah.
Like, just dress him down or whatever. I just don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
He just seems like he's such a safe guy.
Oh, he's just a little dweeb, isn't he? He's just a dweeb.
Like an English Emery, isn't he? He's like, I'm going to play three defensive midfielders. Like,
yeah.
I remember times when Emery was like playing. I know Arteta sometimes does 5 at the back, but do you know what I mean? Like, he would play like 5 at the back, but like proper defensive midfielders as well.
Yeah, it was like an actual 5 at the back.
Yeah, like
5 at the back, 3 defensive midfielders.
Yeah, I mean, like at least now with Arteta and stuff, we've got like Ceballos and Xhaka and a bit more creativity, like that sort of players. But,
I know, yeah. One of our left centre back bombs forward, cheering. He's in the box, mate.
yeah, exactly. I mean, he used to have like Aubameyang defending and shit in the box as well.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
No, glad that's all over. Well, mate.
Yeah.
Right, that's it. We'll wrap it up there. I just want to say, thanks to, I think we got 2 or 3 new subscribers, mate. So.
Oh, lovely job.
Well, welcome along. Hopefully you stay.
Yeah.
You're well within your right to leave if you want. I hope you don't.
We'll understand.
Life's about choices, and
we won't hold it against you if you do leave.
No. It took us 4 years to get 89 or whatever it is.
What we're saying is, you may as well, even if you don't watch the videos, you may as well just stay subscribed.
Yeah,
what's the point of unsubscribing?
Yeah, just help me. Just
go. Do you know what? They're useless, but I'm just going to stay subscribed.
Yeah,
we only do 2 videos a week. You're not going to get spammed with videos, are you?
Exactly.
Just subscribe and then leave.
I don't think we have it in us to do more than 2 a week.
we only just pull this off.
Yeah.
We know you've got to go anywhere for this.
we're just not very creative. But no, thank you very much for everybody that obviously interacted. We got a few. We got a nice comment from Melvin, and then we got another comment from a woman talking about my penis. So,
I suspect that's probably a bot.
Oh, definitely. It's definitely a bot, but beggars can't be choosers. So.
Yeah, a comment's a comment.
Yeah, I mean, if it is one of these sex robots, I guess, guess that's the best I can do these days. I don't know.
Well, if it's a robot, there's no Rona dangers, is there?
Yeah.
Unless the person who built her coughed on her.
Yeah. I just worry about their grip.
Yeah.
I just got a funny feeling one of those things will rip your cock off. Yeah. I don't know how to.
Do you want to leave it there?
Yeah. I guess so. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to end it on. No. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you do have sex with the sex robots, just mind their grip.
Yeah.
Take care.